Welcome to Psychology Refresh. Today we're going to go over the 8 powerful ways to deal with any insult. Make sure to watch each one of them so that you maximize your chance to deal with any insult. Getting insulted by someone is a big turnoff. It can sting where it hurts the most. But the question here is how to deal with the insult. Not going to lie, we've been on the receiving end of an insult at least once in our lives. To counter it, what do? Insult the person back? Or do you break down and cry? Or do you choose to walk away from the person who insulted you to avoid any further embarrassment? Let's talk about why insults hurt and why they shouldn't. He who takes offense when no offense is intended is a fool, and he who takes offense when offense is intended is a greater fool. Brigham Young. You might have done something to stir all those emotions up in the person disrespecting you. You might have caused hurt by saying something that you wish you could take back. Even if the verbal abuse is justified, getting insulted can make you feel disempowered. Well, today you are going to learn about several powerful ways to deal with any insult by responding effectively. Here are 8 powerful ways to deal with any insult. Number 1. Replay the events in your head. Now, the first thought that comes to your mind is that people who insult you are negative or mean people. But have you ever wondered why a person actually insults you? You need to replay all the events in your head to analyze what led to the unfortunate incident. Either the person is insecure or jealous. For instance, a friend of yours might insult you because you scored better than them, or a sibling might disrespect you because you got a prettier outfit. Envy is a common motive. It's funny how the people who know the least about you always have the most to say. Aulik Ice. Even in a workplace setting, your colleague could mock your dress sense just because your boss likes you more, because of your performance. People insult you usually because they do not understand you or your disability to do something. By proper communication, you can talk to that person about your genuine problem instead of insulting them in return. On the other hand, you might be misunderstanding someone's playfulness as an insult. For example, your brother might call you a nerd because you are into books. He might have just said it to tease you and not insult you. In short, you better choose a way to respond rather than react to such instances. Stay calm, ruminate healthily, do not obsess over it, and let it faint over time, especially when you do not want to lose people. Number 2. Stay calm. If you get insulted, 2 things are likely to happen. Either you are going to be super angry or just break down and cry. Here, you need to do a little difficult but a wiser thing to do. Stay calm. You wouldn't want to reach out impulsively, project anger, and lose it. It'll give that person some kind of satisfaction of having much control over you. As Immanuel Kant says, people are not aware of the obstacles you've overcome to be where you are, so do not expect others to feel passionate about your ideas and beliefs. Take a deep breath until your spirit is redeemed and you can respond in a composed manner. Number 3. Allow self-reflection. In case the insult is coming from a person at a higher position like your parents, teacher, or boss, you need to think about the ways you can make things up and not give them another chance to question your abilities. Do you know what's damaged the most during insults? Yes, your pride. It can cloud your judgment and manipulate you into making impulsive decisions. All men make mistakes, but a good man yields when he knows his course is wrong and repairs the evil. The only crime is pride. Focus on what causes this emotional stir. Improve yourself to not turn everyone's attention towards you. As soon as you overcome the urge to be liked by everyone, you will feel free to pursue your own vision. You will no longer feel like your identity is being threatened. If you are enjoying our content, please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell. Number 4. Tell them to stop. Just as we mentioned before, you should not hesitate to communicate with the person who insults you. Tell them to take a step back from being mean or rude because it could cause collateral damage. It is never too late to stand up for yourself when needed. If the person is a loved one, you can politely tell them how it makes you feel without pushing them away. If the person is considerate enough, they will stop. If not, you got a very solid reason to walk away from that person and never give them another chance. Number 5. Laugh off the insult. Before you resort to anger, you need to be mindful of the damage it could cause to your important relationships just because of a small insult. Humor is considered the best defense mechanism to counter an insult. Always laugh off a slight insult so that people will understand what it means when you're not laughing. When you are aware that the person the insult is coming from did not mean any harm, you can choose to be a quick-wit person. Let it not get onto your nerves and laugh it off with a cute little harmless comeback. This will not only clear the air but also save you from the embarrassment of being insulted by a loved one. For example, if a friend makes fun of your hairstyle, just say you are learning it from them. But make sure your tone is lighthearted and do not ever raise your voice, not even slightly. Number 6. Report it. You need to know that not all insults are to be taken casually. If the insult is based on religion, gender, sexuality, disability, or color, it is illegal. If you ever feel like you are a victim of such insults, you own the right to report that person to the concerned authorities immediately. Your matter will be dealt with special care depending on the code of conduct of the institution you are a part of, for example, school, office, etc. Someone responsible for crossing the line needs to be addressed properly. Do not let harassers or abusers get away so easily. Nip it in the bud before it starts to become a pattern. Number 7. Indulge in self-care. To avoid the hard feelings well up inside you, try to nurture your mind with positivity and care. The best you can do in such situations is to borrow some time out of your routine activities and indulge in self-care. You could go out for a stroll to gain a fresh perspective of things around you. To let go of the hurt of anger from the insult, you can treat yourself with something you like to eat. Cooking and eating are considered a hugely cathartic experience by experts. It gives you the edge of doing things your way. You could even watch a stress-buster comedy film. Being able to enjoy your own company is a boss move to avoid people who cause you distress or disrespect. Knowing how to be solitary is central to the art of loving. When we can be alone, we can be with others without using them as a means of escape. Bell hooks. Number 8. Write it down. Keeping a journal and recording things that make you anxious or stressful can prove immensely beneficial and therapeutic. Write down about things to declutter your mind. By confiding in your own strengths, make a note of things that trigger you so that you can respond to the insults in the future in a better way. Another favor you can do yourself is to pen down your achievements. It will make you feel good about your abilities. You will realize how positive and beautiful you are as a person and that no one has the power to manipulate your emotions or insult you in any way. Instead of thinking of ways to take revenge or come up with comebacks, you can invest yourself in positivity and incorporate these habits in your life to become a composed person. These videos will be really helpful for you.